Joe Pugh for Pep Talk UK. I'm joined by the two Callums, the dynamic duo, Callum Johnson and Callum Thompson. First of all, I'll ask Callum Johnson how you are first. Obviously, we'll start off on a little bit of a downer. You was meant to be out on Saturday night. The show got pulled last minute. But how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm just... worse things have happened. Worse things can happen. I'm healthy, I'm fit, and I'm ready to go. So as soon as I get the call, I'll be ready. And I'll just stay down, supporting Callum, making his debut for Queensbury. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow night.
Callum, how are you? Obviously, Queensbury debut tomorrow, second professional fight. Big BT Sports show, prospect show, the first prospect show. How are you feeling?
Yeah, mate, I'm confident. I'm feeling good. Obviously, it's a good platform, good to be on BT Sport, and I'm just looking forward to tomorrow now.
Brilliant. And what do you know about your opponent, Tricky, and what are you planning to get him out there?
All I know he hasn't been stopped, so hopefully I can be the first to stop him, but we'll see tomorrow.
Callum, how good is... we'll say Tomo, is that all right? Yeah, just to differentiate you, how good's Tomo in the gym?
He's very good, very, very good. He's very eye-pleasing as well. He's got a nice style, and I sit back in the gym sometimes watching him and think, this kid's very, very good. And I'm looking forward to seeing how his journey develops, because I think he's going to go all the way.
And it's an absolutely fantastic stable you've got.
I'm not saying that just because he stood there either.
It's a fantastic stable you've got at the minute at Gallagher's gym. You've got Natasha Jonas, you've got Marcus Morrison, you've got Charlie Edwards, new addition, Charlie Edwards. How's Charlie been in the gym?
He's good, Charlie's great, and he's a former world champion. He's a very good boxer, but he only started on Monday, so I've not seen too much of him, but he looks class, and you can see his class when he's doing his work.
What about you? Do you think Charlie, obviously, do you see him as an inspiration, being a former world champion?
Yeah, definitely, mate. I think he'd be a brilliant member to the gym. Obviously, we got him and Paul. I think there'd be some good sparring there. But yeah, he's definitely someone to look up to. Just another world champion to add to the list.
And obviously, being trained by former trainer of the year, Joe Gallagher. Just talk to me about the relationship between the two.
Yeah, Joe's brilliant. His record speaks for itself, doesn't it? And obviously, he works with the lads well, and he looks after us. And yeah.
Brilliant. And Callum, obviously there's been a lot of speak about you. Obviously Joe Smith Jr., I was just speaking to Joe. Joe said that you would rather the Beterbiev fight, just to clear it up, if you had the choice. If tomorrow night Frank said, look, I've got you the Beterbiev fight or the Joe Smith fight, which one would you choose? Same money, same venue, same date, which one would you go for?
Do you know what? I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Unless that question got asked to me seriously, I wouldn't be sure. But I would love to get back in there with Beterbiev and have another go, because I've come close, but I was so far away at the same time. But I feel like I'm a different beast from them days. But I would just like to have another go at that one.
And Joe also said that if you were to fight the likes of a Lyndon Arthur or an Anthony Yarde, it would be taking a step back. Do you agree with him?
Yeah, I think it would be. That's a fight that everyone keeps talking about it. It's a fight that I'll be open to. But I'm not so sure that I'd be open to it, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got my eye on getting that world title, and whichever way I've got to go, it's the way I'll go.
And everyone's talking about the domestic light heavyweight division at the minute. Who's the best? You've got yourself, you've got Anthony Yarde, Lyndon Arthur, Craig Richards, Joshua Buatsi. Apart from yourself, obviously, who would you rank the top of that little collection there we've got?
Do you know what? It's hard to say, innit? Because everyone thought Yarde was the man, then Lyndon beat him, and who will win the rematch if they have the rematch. It's hard to say until everyone fights. No one will know. But again, A can beat B, but B might beat C, and C might beat A. So until they happen, it's hard to say.
And Tom, you obviously think that Callum is the best of the British light heavyweight scene?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, he hits the hardest, and I think whoever he gets in there with, they're going to be in for a hell of a night.
Hopefully, we do get a number of hell of a nights with that little with that scene, because a lot's been said about if only one of you get a world title, then there'll be a little round robin. Is that something you'd love to get involved in with some big nights?
Definitely. That excites me, the thought of that. And I think if I got the world title or one of them, you can bring it back and we can all fight each other. You know, a little bit like how Steve Collins and Eubank and Nigel Benn back in that kind of day. You know, that a light heavyweight version of that would be nice. But again, you know, I've got to concentrate on my next fight, and that's all I'm thinking about at the minute.
Definitely step by step. And Tomo, it'll be a lot of people's first time seeing you on Friday night. For anyone who hasn't, what would you say your style's like, and who's your inspirations in the sport?
Yeah, just slick southpaw, and my inspirations Lomachenko. He's someone who I look up to, someone who I try and build my style on a little bit. So, yeah.
Brilliant. And finally, why should people tune in to watch you on Friday night?
See fireworks.
Fireworks. And finally to you, Callum, how far is Tomo going to go in this sport?
I think he can go all the way, mate. I really think he can. He's got everything that he needs to go there. They say he's one of them fighters where not too many fighters I look at and think I like him, I like the way he fights, but he's one of them that I do. From the start, when he first come in the gym, I watched him and I said to Joe, I said, he's good, that kid. And he said, yeah, he is very good.
Brilliant. Callum Johnson, Callum Thompson, thank you very much for speaking to Pep Talk UK, and best of luck for Friday. Hope you get your fight rescheduled very soon, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.